Have the UK's most recent pension reforms delivered the user-friendly retirement solution that's fit for our changing demographics? Well, most commentators agree that one thing is for sure: there will undoubtedly be more changes and perhaps some hard lessons learned over the next few years. Well, we're joined now by Joanne Segars. Joanne, thank you very much indeed for coming in and talking to me once again. So let's start with that question. The goalposts do seem to be changing constantly. Are we any closer to having a pension solution that is fit for purpose?
Well, I think we're a lot closer than we once were, that's for sure. The new state pension that comes in next year will give everyone a floor of income on which to build their occupational pension, their workplace pension. Automatic enrolment is delivering millions more people into pensions. So for once, we've started to turn around decades and decades of pension decline in the UK. So I think we're much closer than we once were. Is the job finished? Can we say job done? Absolutely not. There's much further to go. OK, we'll pick up on some of those points in a moment's time. Last time we met,
the new pension freedoms had just come into play, hadn't they? How is that faring?
Well, it seems to be going very well. People haven't been rushing off, as the pensions minister suggested, to buy their Lamborghinis. People are being very sensible with how they're spending their money, what they're doing when they take their pension pot. But we are seeing that people, whilst they're very supportive of the pension reforms, are nonetheless quite cautious. They are worried that people might get ripped off. They are worried that people might spend their money too quickly and be left in poverty in old age. And they are worried about being scammed. Now, perversely, we might say, actually, people having those concerns means they're being realistic, that they are being cautious, and they're not going to blow their money as was once feared. So I think so far, so good.
You were talking about the pensions minister there. Again, since we last met, there's been an election, a change in government. Do you still have the support from the government that you need?
We are certainly seeing support for pensions from the government, from the Department for Work and Pensions, and from the Treasury too, and that, of course, is enormously important. One thing's for sure, though, this government has hit the ground running. They're absolutely raring to go with more pension reforms, in particular around the taxation of pensions, where we're concerned that some of their ideas could actually be quite damaging, could act as a brake on people putting in more money, people saving more, and also damage employer confidence in pensions. Now, given that strong base that I talked about a moment ago, we think that that could be quite worrying. We think that could be a worrying development, and that's certainly something which right now we're in discussions with the government on a daily basis.
OK, you talk about some of the challenges. Could you outline what they might be?
Well, I think there are a number of challenges, both for employers who are offering schemes, employers who are running schemes, but also for savers. I think for savers, one of the big issues that we still face is making sure people save enough, people put enough money by for old age. Still, the average pension pot's about £26,000. If you were to buy an annuity with that, that might give you £1,000, £1,500 a year, so not very much at all. For employers, it's about having a stable basis for providing pensions, because one of the things employers don't like, and savers too, is that constant chopping and changing. And of course, one of the big challenges we've got is still getting nearly 2 million small employers in through the door of pensions, in through automatic enrolment. So quite a few challenges over the next 6 months to a year.
The message is slowly getting through, isn't it, though? More people are joining pension schemes than certainly the last time we met, and that's got to be a good thing for you.
That's absolutely a good thing. I think it's a good thing for pensions. It's a good thing for the UK that we're seeing more people saving in pensions. 5 million more people saving in pensions than they were 2 or 3 years ago. That's a fantastic change, and I think it's a fantastic base on which to build.
Well, we wish you the very best of luck with all of it and look forward to hearing about your developments in the years to come.
Thank you.